What if I told you there's a job where you can make over $500,000 a year without ever setting foot in a hospital or a courtroom? It's not tech, it's not finance, it's aviation. Today I'm breaking down the 7 highest paying jobs in the entire aviation industry, and number 1 might genuinely shock you. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 7 is the aircraft maintenance manager, with an average salary typically ranging from around $100,000 to $130,000 a year. These are the people responsible for keeping an entire fleet of aircraft airworthy, which is a far bigger job than it sounds. They oversee teams of licensed aircraft maintenance engineers and technicians. They manage complex inspection and repair schedules, and they make absolutely sure that every single aircraft meets strict aviation safety regulations before it's ever cleared to leave the ground again. This is a role built entirely around responsibility. A mistake in scheduling, in sign-off, or in oversight doesn't just cost the airline money, it can put lives at risk. That pressure, combined with the technical expertise required to manage large maintenance operations, is exactly why airlines and maintenance organizations are willing to pay serious money for people who can do this job flawlessly, year after year. At number 6, we have the aviation lawyer, earning on average somewhere between $120,000 and $160,000 a year. Not every high-paying job in aviation involves getting anywhere near an actual airplane, and this is a perfect example. Aviation lawyers handle aircraft leasing contracts, insurance disputes, accident investigations, and international regulatory compliance across multiple countries and legal systems at once. Aircraft deals routinely run into the hundreds of millions of dollars, and airlines operate under an incredibly dense web of international aviation law, so having a specialized aviation lawyer in the room isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. That level of specialization and the sheer financial stakes involved in every contract they touch is exactly why aviation lawyers are compensated so well compared to general corporate lawyers. Number 5 on the list is the air traffic controller, with average salaries typically landing between $130,000 and $150,000 a year, and often significantly higher at major hub airports with years of experience. Picture this for a second. Dozens of aircraft are in the sky at the exact same time, all converging toward the same runways, all relying on one person making split-second decisions to keep them safely separated. That is the daily reality of an air traffic controller, and it is widely considered one of the most mentally demanding careers in the entire world. The pay reflects that intensity. In countries like the United States, experienced controllers working at major hub airports can earn well into 6 figures, often with strong government benefits and the option for early retirement. A direct acknowledgement of just how much stress the job places on the people doing it. At number 4, we have the aerospace engineer, with average salaries ranging from around $130,000 to $160,000 a year. These are the minds behind the machines, the people designing the aircraft, spacecraft, propulsion systems, and cutting-edge technology that makes modern flight possible in the first place. Companies like Boeing, Airbus, SpaceX, and major defense contractors pay a real premium for this kind of expertise, especially right now as the industry pushes hard into next-generation electric aircraft, autonomous flight systems, and advanced space technology. This is one of the fastest-growing, high-paying fields in aviation today, and as the technology keeps evolving, the demand and the salaries for top aerospace engineering talent are only expected to keep climbing. Coming in at number 3 is the corporate or private jet pilot, with average salaries ranging from around $150,000 all the way up to $250,000 a year or more. Flying for a private company or a high-net-worth individual comes with a very different lifestyle compared to commercial airline flying. There's more flexibility in routes, access to premium aircraft, and often a level of compensation that outpaces commercial airline pilots at a similar stage of their career. When you add international routes, on-call availability, and the kind of clients who need a pilot ready to go at a moment's notice. Top corporate pilots can push their earnings well past the $250,000 mark, making this one of the most attractive paths in the entire industry for experienced aviators. At number 2, we have the airline captain flying for a major commercial airline, with average salaries ranging from around $200,000 to $350,000 a year or more. This is the job most people actually picture when they think about a career in aviation. Senior captains at major international airlines, flying long-haul wide-body aircraft like the Boeing 777 or the Airbus A350, are genuinely among the highest-paid professionals in the entire transportation industry. Getting here takes years of accumulated flight hours, extensive training, and airline seniority that often takes over a decade to build. But once a pilot reaches that level, the combination of pay, international travel, and lifestyle is something very few other careers on Earth can match. And now, number 1, the highest paid job in the entire aviation industry, the airline chief executive officer, with total compensation that can range from around $1 million a year on the low end, all the way up to $10 million or more, once bonuses and stock options are factored in. Here's the part that surprises most people. The highest paid role in aviation isn't in the cockpit at all, it's in the boardroom. Airline CEOs are responsible for running multi-billion-dollar global operations, making decisions about fleet purchases, international route strategy, and overseeing tens of thousands of employees across the entire company. Their base salary alone can hit 7 figures, and once you factor in performance bonuses and stock options tied to the airline's financial performance, total compensation can climb well into the tens of millions of dollars. It's a clear reminder that in aviation, just like in almost every other major industry, leadership at the very top is where the biggest money truly is. If you're serious about building a career in aviation, whether that means becoming a pilot, an aerospace engineer, or working your way all the way up to the executive suite, this channel is built for exactly that. Every week here on Deep Blue Avionics, we break down real career paths, real salaries, and real advice to help you navigate this industry the smart way. So if you found this video useful, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload, and drop a comment down below telling me which one of these 7 jobs you'd want the most. I'll see you in the next video. This has been Deep Blue Avionics. Keep your head in the clouds.